as I walk through the forest coming down from my psychedelic trip and carrying my shoes in my feet, carrying my shoes in my hands because they're not on my feet, I was just like pondering on the question of like, this is what I'm doing on a Saturday. And then I was like asking the question like, what am I doing with my life? And then I really like emphasized the question in a very existential way, and I was like, what am I doing with my life? But I feel like most people, when they ask themselves that question in like a very existential way, it's a lot of stress and a lot of worry and a lot of like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I feel so, and I'm not saying this to brag, but I feel like when you've reached a certain point of realizing stress and worry gets you nowhere in life except like sick and unhappy and stressed and anxious and depressed and all of the negative shit. What was that? Can you not, ma'am, not in my space, ma'am. Wait. Okay, why do I feel like these bugs are flying at me? Is it just me? Oh my god. That was such a stressful debacle. I was like being attacked there. I was not being attacked there. I'm just dramatic and I think everyone's trying to get me. No. But I genuinely just feel like really after all of these, like I've stressed most of my life and most of my adulthood about like the outcome of my future, and I really just think I've gotten to a point where I'm like, fuck it, like it's not worth stressing, so let me just be excited or let me just be accepting of what's to come. And literally when I think about this question of like, what am I doing with my life, I'm so calm and I'm so at peace and I'm so fine and genuinely not concerned at all. Like maybe a little bit concerned at times, especially when this is the shit I'm doing on a Saturday fucking afternoon. Literally barefoot in the forest. I love my life, but no, really, I don't stress at all. Like I'm really just like, it's gonna be fine. Like literally the worst that can happen is I die, and if that happens, I'll be dead. You know what I mean? So like, what's the point in stressing? So I'm really just like chilling out here, walking barefoot in the forest, the sun illuminating on my skin. I'm gonna go probably to my local park because it's closer to my house, and then I have to buy some chocolate because I have strawberries at home, and I'm gonna melt the chocolate down and make chocolate covered strawberries. And the trees are literally, look at them, they're like dancing. Do you see that? And I know a lot of you are probably like, wow, she's really tripping on this trip, on this mushroom trip. I've actually come down. Like I have a little bit in me left, but this is like 3 hours after I took a little tiny piece of chocolate. I'm pretty much sober, honestly. I know it doesn't sound like it, but this is actually what I'm like when I'm sober. So yeah, I don't know. I'm terrible with intros and outros, so I'm just gonna be like, that's all I had to say for that. Whatever people took out of that. Honestly, if nobody took a thing, it's just for me, for my own video, journaling, catalog, a life story, life book. Honestly, I don't think I want to write a book. I think I want to release just like a docu-series book thing of just my thoughts and words recorded. Okay, there's people coming in. I really don't want to be talking on the phone while I carry my shoes in my hands. That's just too much. That's just too much white girl bullshit right there, you know?